As we're looking the window here, when I pull the blinds away, you can see there's plastic on the window. The window has obviously been cracked. Something has hit it. The tenant obviously knew about it because they put plastic wrap on the inside, yet they never did tell the management company. Crayon and emery board. So that's something they failed to bring to our attention. You'll see how dirty the blinds are. These were brand new blinds. There's actually even a cut right there in the blind. We put in new blinds. These don't cost too much money, but still you hate to have to clean them. After everyone leaves, they could at least take a feather duster to them and a vacuum. There's still the area, some sort of patchwork was done there. Looks like a hole was put in. Actually, that's the sheetrock has actually been broken off there. That's the original underneath the sheetrock. You can see where it's peeled away. So they had something hanging up. Normal cuts and tears. The stuff they still haven't dusted, where they had this bed over here. This is pretty bad. Once again, if you can see how much dust is collected on these shades, the shade has been broken. This one is pretty bad too. The carpet still has more stuff that's never been vacuumed up. A mark here on the wall. The ceiling fan seems to be still intact. Very wobbly though. I think it must have been hit a couple of times, taken off balance. It was painted white. That just shows how much dirt and dust has been flying in there. We did take that off and repaint it before they moved in. And we repainted the walls, so it shows how much dust was pulled in. Probably haven't been changing the filters, so this was repainted. Looks like a thumbprint. Quite a bit of dirt up here on the wall. Once again, some more where they haven't dusted or done any vacuuming here. It's a big chunk of some fur and stuff. We look at the bathroom. The door had been painted, so it's had some scuffs, minor scuffs put on it. The floors concerns me because, they didn't mop it, they didn't sweep it. They had a rug from one of the previous pictures I took. There was a rug down here. They've obviously used some sort of adhesive to hold in and ripped the rug off. On the back of the door, there was a clothes hanger that's been ripped off. One was there. They've had another one that's been ripped off there. Looks like a nail was put into the wall there. I'm not as concerned about that as I am still this floor that's never been wiped down, mopped. As you can see, hair still in the bathtub. They didn't clean any of the bathtub here. A little bit of rust. Looks like a razor, a little bit of toothpaste or something. As you can see, the tub is pretty bad in here. They haven't cleaned out the tub at all. A lot of stuff in the drain. Some rust built up. That's a new knob that we put on brand new before they moved in. Has been ripped off. Left some things there. Some soap. Obviously, they've been smoking in the house. Found cigarettes here where they're smoking in the shower. That's not good. They can't smoke in the house, so that's bad enough right there. But must have been popping open the window. I can't tell if that's burn marks. But no smoking in the house. Bunch of cigarettes there. Obviously, there's some sort of problem here where they've dumped a bunch of stuff on the top of the toilet lid. You know what? That's kind of a grass-looking stuff. Dare I say, cigarette stuff has been torn out, thrown all over the toilet. They haven't wiped any of the floor up. Still got the same junk down here. Toilet paper. None of this has been cleaned up. Obviously, hasn't been cleaned. The wall here. They haven't cleaned the shelves at all. It looks like. There's the handle that should have been in the bathtub. The sink obviously has a bag of what was some ice in there. I don't know if that means it's not draining. I'm not sure what happened there. There's a piece to the sink that was still out. Floor's pretty bad down there. You can hear it sticking. Left a couple chemicals in here. All in all, looks like they didn't flush the toilet. Toilet obviously hasn't been cleaned. Maybe someone threw up on it. The bottom of the round. Yeah, they're gonna have to still clean this bathroom. Found some things here in the shelves. You know, they could have done a much better job cleaning. There's a sign there. So that's that. We come back out. The room out here, it's got several holes. That's where we've done some patching before. A little bit of junk still on the ground. Obviously there's a bag of some stuff in here. Adhesive, catalog, some paper, some envelopes. Looks like some towels up there. We go in to this room. They've still got something on the door. Obviously they haven't cleaned out in here either. Hasn't been vacuumed. The lights don't work. As you can tell, the ceiling fan was actually pulled down. It's actually hanging out, so that's not good. Looks like it hasn't been cleaned in here either. Just a real bad job of cleaning the whole house. They took absolutely no effort. You see the here blinds. Blinds haven't been cleaned. They're kind of dirty. These were brand new, so they shouldn't have much dirt on them, but someone's going to have to just wipe them down. Reese's peanut butter cup. Some small stuff there. Like a little pumpkin sticker. Some nuts and bolts. Random stuff needs to be cleaned. A deodorizer. Looks like something pulled something out of the wall there. Because the room is dark, you can't really tell. Here's a broken window. As you can see, break going all the way across. You're going to have to replace that window. Blinds. Yeah, it's got some dirt on them. Not really been cleaned too well. Some more dirt in there. Dog poop. Obviously, big chunk of dog shit they just left in the house. Some dog feces. No one picked up. No one cared because they don't live here. So we'll have to come in and clean that off. Something on the stuck to the door there, the wall. Some sort of chain. I don't know what this is. But yeah, I'm more concerned about that dog poop that's just laying there. I don't know. Got a thing was busted off. Back of the door looks pretty bad. Obviously, with the light fixture not working, pulled out of the ceiling, I can't turn the light on in here.